Full disclosure, I've tried to do this video like 6 times, and I just don't feel like the words are coming out right. See, if this is going to be an accurate portrayal of my life and the history of my life for this year, I kind of want to make sure that it's presented correctly, In my heart, I know I'm not making excuses. I know these are reasons. I know that there are just some things that are beyond my control, and also I live by the mantra of I deal with what is, not what if. I can't be focused on, well, what if I had done this, or what if I had done that. I can only deal with what's in front of me right now. And I still, even though all the facts line up, to me, in my heart, it just feels like an excuse. See, I had this whole thing mapped out where I'd be at this train station at a certain time, head downtown. That's a half an hour ride. Then I had to hop on another train. That was a 20-minute ride. Then I allotted myself 20 to 25 minutes for this walk. It would get me to this class right on time. I mean, on the button. It was like a leeway of about 5 minutes either way. So there was no time, there's no room for error for this. There's no margin where, all right, I can, I'll end up being a few minutes early or a few minutes late. It was right on time. This was the schedule to work on. And I get to the train station and I'm early. I make sure I leave early because my wife wants me to stay hydrated. So I go and I'm getting what I need to stay hydrated. And I get there and big flashing neon sign says, hey, all the trains on the GO line are delayed by 45 minutes. Sounds good. All right, 45 minutes, but that's all the difference in the world for this trip. It's Saturday, so trains are only coming once every half an hour. So that means if they're delayed by 45 minutes, not only is the next train in a half an hour not coming, the one beyond that one might not also come. So you're talking now it's an hour before I would get to where I was going. So the 7:20 train that I needed to be on, if I were to wait, I would now be on the 8:20 train. Even the best case scenario, if it was only a half an hour, I'd be on the 7:50 train and I'd be a half an hour behind, which means I'm a half an hour late for this class. And it's the kind of thing, once it starts, you can't just jump in the middle. You pay, you sit down. Can't go to the class late, so have to reschedule it. And I'm walking home and I'm beating myself up about it. There was nothing I could do. I can't make the trains come on time. I don't have no control over regional transit. It's not even their fault. Shit happens. But these are the things that happen when you gamble. A gamble, by definition, is you roll the dice. Let's see what happens. Here's what happened. I can go home. I can look at the schedule, find out when the next class is, endeavor to get to that one. Hopefully it'll be on a day during the week and not a weekend. So trains will be coming every 15 minutes, and that could be a deciding factor. I'm 41 years old, and I'm still blaming myself for things that are beyond my control. I'd say I was work on it, but it's been 4 decades now, and I'm still no better at it.